Hi, Pat Ray here, Referee Manager, Bay of Plenty Rugby. And in this video, we're going to discuss collisions in the air, how to best manage them, and what decision options referees and assistant referees have at your disposal in order to get the calls right. Previously, there was some confusion around how collisions in the air should be dealt with. So World Rugby have introduced the fair challenge definition. For the purposes of correctly adjudicating collisions in the air, a fair contest has now been clarified to where both players are in a realistic position to compete for the ball. So when there is a collision in the air, the referee simply asks themselves three questions. Number one, was it a fair challenge? If the referee determines that both players were in a realistic position to compete for the ball and as a result they collide in the air, regardless of how these two players land, the referee can play on. If the referee determines that one of the players was not in a realistic position to compete for the ball and as a result they collide in the air, then the referee asks themselves the next question. Number two, did the player land in a dangerous position? If the player lands safely, then the referee awards a penalty. It was an unfair contest, but the player landed safely. If the player lands dangerously, then the referee asks the third question. Was there any deliberate foul play? If there was no deliberate foul play, then the referee issues a yellow card. It was an unfair contest, the player landed dangerously, but the foul play act was not deliberate. If there was a deliberate foul play, the referee issues a red card. It was an unfair contest, the player landed dangerously, and the foul play act was deliberate. Let's take a look at some examples.
It's a wonderful kick. Taken by Toner. Now is he taken down? He was. Great play, Devon Toner. It's Ali Williams. I'd say that's a penalty and no more.
The bench is going to come into play big time for the Wallabies. Can they make an impact? Oh, there's a penalty, and does it go to his pocket? There's passion out there. So he's in the air, and well, he was competing as well. Looked like he was competing for the ball. Yes, no, you put yourself in that position. We've seen it all year that man is in the air and you are responsible if you're the defender.
Okay, Sean, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 19 black coming in. He's not in a realistic position to catch the ball, taking out the player, and I'm thinking yellow card.
He went under the position.
Scrum against Cian Healy. What are you seeing?
No, I'm really pleased. You know, it's basically an all-Ireland pack.
Question of where he's got his eyes.
Seems to always be Mr. Garcia as well.
I don't like to see players, being sent.
Touch, got some good depth on it at least, from Scotland's point of view. It's a superb take from Bigger living in for a chat as well.
That's a penalty and a yellow card. And he has got to pull out quicker. That is dangerous. He looks at the ball, He's got to pull away and make a decision. Whether it's clumsy or not, that is a yellow card and off.
What do you think, Chris, from fullback?
Fonatia now, he looks to put it high. LaRue coming forward to take this, and he does well. Oh, he's been upended. Oh, that's not good. And that's it. But he cannot. He can't do that. It's an accident.
Let me get
it's his responsibility. Well, his eyes initially were on the ball, and then you can see he glanced ahead.
If you're not going to compete for position,
You've got to get
out of the way.
You've got to get out. That's
got to get out of the way.
Or will it be Wasp to go through? It's Andy Goods, Coventry man, who gets us underway to a roar. Oh, taken in there. There's a bit of over-exuberance there from the heavily here.
Have a look at this.
I think Carney goes up.
If you're honest with this, you know, it doesn't matter if it's 5 seconds into the game or 55 minutes in. It's a stupid challenge, a silly challenge, and unnecessary.